Hixson. We'll just go ahead and start with the questions, and I'll jump in with my first one. If you were selected for the director of schools, please explain how you would evaluate employees in your administrative staff, including principals, to determine if they are the best fit for the position. Second part of this question would be, what would be your timeline to accomplish this goal?
Great question. Timeline would be a little more difficult for me to determine at this point because I would want an adequate time to see them in their setting. Each school is different. Each set of communities is different, and therefore each principal and their leadership style plays into what that particular community school needs. So I would need to get with those principals. I think the timeline for that would be to meet with all of the principals following an individual meeting with each of you, which I mentioned the first time I was here. I would want to meet with each of those principals and get a feel for what they see are the needs of their school sites, what they feel they are doing well, and then see them in action. I would not evaluate anybody without sitting down with them, seeing them in action, seeing how they lead that instruction at their school site, seeing how they work with the teachers, how they employ the classified staff in support of those teachers, the instructional support staff, and really seeing if they are staying true to what they determine are the goals for their school sites and where the resources need to be placed. As far as the timeline, we need time. Obviously, worst case scenario as a board, you would need time to make decisions with our recommendation. Worst case to reassign somebody or those types of things well before the end of the school year. So if I were to come in December, January, whatever that time frame would be, that would have to start almost simultaneously with me coming in. I'm coming in mid-year, start of second semester, and I would have to take that time necessary to make those meetings and sit down and really do those